They're opening up two $90 Boom Loot Funko Pop mystery boxes. So earlier in this channel, there was actually 3 of these in one larger box. We did the first 3-pack box in the first video, doing the last 2 in this video. So the first video, it came in at, I think it was $263 PPG value. A couple of the pops were inflated though quite a bit, but we go by what PPG says, even though they're wrong half the time at least. This is the Boom Loot Epic Vaulted Exclusives Mystery Boom Box. 3 pops per box, 1 box, 2 box, 90 a piece. So this, the total value I paid was $270. These 2 are $180 at 90 a piece. It says 3 pops for 90 bucks, and it says the lowest value time of packaging was 90. Spend 90, guaranteed 90. Spend 180, guaranteed 180. The highest, over 500 bucks. So that's over 5 times your money back on only one of these 3-pack boxes. They made a total of 60, how many did they make? 65 boxes. So I have a 1 in 65 chance of getting that big top box. Will it happen? Hopefully. I've had a little bit of luck with Boom Loot lately, hitting some top hits back-to-back weeks. I mean, some very expensive top hits. Everything's never meant to make condition. Some of the big hits in this, you have the OG metallic Batman chase. You got some NFT redeemables. In the first box, I did hit the what was that pop called? It's a Transformers pop. The Devastator. That's worth like it's worth $230. PPG, that's what they said, but they were high on it. You also got some other NFT pops. You got some Freddy Funkos. You have some older DC pops with the yellow boxes. More NFT redeemable pops. The OG Count Chocula, but it's not the metallic version, just like the normal, like common version. Let's see what we got. We'll do both these in this video. 6 total pops. Total mystery. What shall we get? In all these, this video, in previous videos, in future videos, all pops are only available in my Whatnot live pop auctions. I do 1 auction a month. That is it for pops on Whatnot. I am live 5 nights a week during the work week. At 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I do sports card breaks of NASCAR, baseball, and football. So if you're a fan of sports cards, which a lot of pop people are, check me out on Whatnot 5 nights a week. Use my QR code on the screen. Make sure you use my QR code to download it for the very first time. Create your first account with my link, only with my link. $15 credit on your first purchase on Whatnot. Anything you purchase on Whatnot, it is $15 off. Good deal, right? Here we go, first pop. The OG Ernie. That's cool. From 2015, a decade-old pop, only worth $29 though for an OG Ernie. Some of these pops, shockingly, are worth a lot less than what you think that they'd be worth, because you haven't seen this pop on store shelves in about 9 years. And a lot of them are pretty damaged these days. And this one, it's a solid 8 out of 10 condition. 8.5 out of 10 condition. It's solid. Like, no complaints at all right there. No complaints. Lord of the Rings worth, it says $46. Twilight Ring Wrath. It's like a not really glow in the dark pop, but it'd be a good like a blacklight pop though. Box condition. This is also 2017 box condition. Pretty solid on that one. Not too bad. About 8 out of 10 condition. There you go. Last one, box number 3. Dolly Parton. 30 bucks already, it says. This came out in 2022. Dolly Parton. Funko Shop has a small little crease right there. Yeah, it's pretty small though. 8 out of 10. 7.5, 8 out of 10 condition on Dolly. Not bad. I mean, it's very, very small. I mean, honestly, that's an 8 out of 10 condition. Right there on the borderline of what we can consider a fair to near mint, you know. Let's go ahead and see PPG values. I did okay in this first box, but let's find out. First pop Dolly, 30 bucks. Now it says we're $34. We've value a couple bucks. Of course, value also, like I said, it can be incorrect on HobbyDB. They're wrong quite a bit of time. Here we go, pop number 2, Ernie. 29 bucks. Today is 29 bucks. Value Ernie hasn't changed at all. Hot Topic, Twilight Ring Wraith. Went up $1 in value to 47 bucks. So first box, we're looking at a total of 110. I bought it for 90. So first box, not too bad. 20 bucks more than what I paid. So with the first box and this box, I mean, I'm way over what I paid for all three together. So that last box right there, those last three tops, all those are nothing but pure profit right there, or pure potential profit. Because I will sell all these in my Whatnot auction. Because people do reach out still to this day and ask how to buy my pops. And I'm like, you know what? Follow me on Whatnot. You can find them on Whatnot. One time a month. Here we go. Next three pops. Maybe. There you go. Pot number 4. Chase of Kilia Zoldyck, worth $27 a day of packaging, so a little something there. Nothing crazy, you know, just an average value pop right there. Pop 2, we have NFT, looks like Power Ranger Aisha, I'm not sure how you actually say her name, worth 44 bucks. It is a 1900 piece pop right there. It's not too bad, nothing crazy in value right there, just average pop, you know. This one feels a little bit heavier, just a little bit, not some anything crazy though. Looking at Emily Diamond Hot Topic, worth 23. So this last box was actually, these both boxes combined were like just the average box. So my first box with the Devastator was like my big hit, and then all three boxes. Let's see, PPG value these last three. I think I did okay. First pop Emily worth 23 bucks, and it's still worth 23 bucks. Pop number 2, we have Aisha, how you say it, worth $44. Value didn't change that one either. Last one, Kilia Zoldyck on the Glow Chase, coming in at $27. Value this one also did not change. So both boxes combined, we're looking at a total of $204, plus the first box $230, which was inflated. I spent $270, coming at $434. Knock off at least 50 bucks. I'd say it's actually about 380-ish. So I probably got about 100 bucks more than what I paid. So this was still a highly successful box, even with a couple pops there being very overly inflated with PPG value. Still, at least 100 bucks more than what I paid in value. So that's fantastic. And these are for sale. You can buy these. But yeah, not too bad a box. And boom, once again, they deliver on value. If I've never had a box that came in undervalued, even ones I bought like 6 years ago, they still come in overvalued because they put in such higher value what you paid. There's a lot of flex room there for movement on prices up or down. But yeah, fantastic box. We're done.